家好啊！おはようにます，唔係一個早晨嚟喎。大家好啊！睇個直播出咗未先？開咗啦，非常好啊！好，我哋今日咧就繼續我哋嘅 2K 之旅。紅標真係連即係黃標咧，你都可能仲有1成嘅廣告咧係會出到街嘅。咁但係咧紅標咧係等於咧係0，係一定唔會有任何廣告，即係完全封咗你嘅盈利㗎啦。所以冇辦法啦，哈哈，真係慘嘅盈利㗎啦。所以咧而家就紅標啦。好，我哋咧而家咧啱咧，因為尋晚咧我自己打咗幾鋪，咁咧就去到咗做咗先發㗎啦，已經啱係啦。不過一做先發就贏1輸1，哈哈，唔小心。咁咧而家咧我哋嘅分區排名係第2位嘅，其實我想攞第1位，我好想喺呢個分區比賽度攞第1嘅，但係我諗仲有咁多場打咧，都仲有機會嘅。咁咧，所以咧我哋繼續下一場啦。佢紅標我嘅原因真係好奇怪。係呢個話我啲內容同其他人一樣，所以就紅標我啦。但係我想問咧，單機 game 咧個畫面就好難唔係一樣嘅，咁所以佢呢個理由封我都冇計啊，係咪先？唔係 PS4 啊，我哋係呢個 PC， 因為我冇 PS4， 所以冇辦法。The sprawling metropolis of Dallas, Texas is our setting tonight, as seen from above. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American DH. 紅標係廣告機會都冇，係啊0啊，即係黃標咧都仲可能有1成啊，或者好少，但係一定都點都有啲，但係紅標係乜都冇。今日封面都用呢張，但係我係改咗啲字，所以 OK 啦。直播呢啲就唔太花心思落去。哇！呢下 fake。喂，射下佢。靚。Just keep everybody engaged and motivated. And you know what? You've got to break the season down into chapters. 呢個唔入位估唔到嘅。With the motivation, because sometimes that season can be so long and it's hard to stay focused in the present when you start thinking. Back to Heald. 對面 Kings 都好多勁人，哇 ！Out to Parker, pocket 4. That will not. Okay. 冇問題。Here are the Mavericks now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series. Right wing. Back to Porzingis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic against Barnes. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. 喺度互相交0分卷喎。What? Yes. Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. 幫我前中，食唔食3分咧佢？又唔入喂？護攻咗3、4次咯，大佬。唔係啩 ？OK， 冇啦，唔知。喂 ，Hello 啊 ，LCY， 想睇 SAO 2022先啦。咁佢呢季都未做完，都合理嘅。 哦，一個3分啊 ！PS5 炒價，唉，簡直就係呢啲我都預咗係要遲啲買嘅，其實真係冇可能，即係除非好似阿 Zero 咁樣走去黐巴跟住去排隊嘅話。新秀明星咯，我都知嘅，其實係。放手劈劈，哎呀，慢咗。
And here's Junior. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans. And it's Parker in the corner to the middle.
哦，冇啦。
整
翻個射姿先會容易錄啲，我都明嘅，但係有時真係就係嗰1-2秒嘅時間。我打咩位？打 SG 啊，而家射手。咁我而家盡量偏向射手，因為之前玩咧嗰啲中投同埋嗰啲3分係冇升過嘅，真係勁渣，跟住係好難入嘅。咁但係而家咧，我自己私底下玩咗幾鋪之後咧，咁啊綠色嗰啲包我升翻啲之後咧。 而家應該係會好好多嘅。
Are the 2 and the 3. Giles is out there with Parker, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. Here's Junior. Dallas again missing.
Even the D is playing off of him. The mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Healed with the bucket.
Yeah, he's evolving into a more well-rounded scorer. He'll really showing his toughness right there, finishing off these types of shots.
Pass to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
因為提張美梗係未啦，我呢幾日其實都比較忙緊其他嘢，咁所以就冇真係話打機嗰啲嘢，咁啊自己打加埋都係幾鋪嘅啫，真係打到。哇！有點型啊！呢個左攻。
They kick out to Hield. Drills the three-pointer. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you got to be up on Hield. I mean, when you aren't, he's ready to fire as soon as he.
哦，知，因為我對呢隻 game 都仲未係好熟。
Brunson scanning the floor. At the elbow, it's Junior.
哇！而家交俾我，尷尬。
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And it's Fox with the ball.
開射波神器咁，有啲掛地嘅感覺，都係冇啦，真係。我需要靠自己，我要靠自己。哎呀，掛住睇啊！掛住睇留言啦啊！下次進攻先睇留言。佢幫我劈唔到，甩甩地啊！哇！單場竟然甩波。掂。入啦啩
？Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the man.
哦，唔係啩？你即係唔係北，只係容易啲入波嘅方式。有啲咁得意嘅嘢係點咩
？Kevin, thank you. Now we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. The explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels.
仲有講起咧，除咗紅標之外咧 ，YouTube 真係好得意嘅。呢隻 game 出咗已經都有一段時間制啦。咁但係咧，佢竟然咧下面嘅選擇都仲未有得俾我揀 2K20日嘅，仲係 2K20。唉，正負-1啊，人哋點解
？There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
連 Twitch 度嗰啲都有21啊，嗰啲更新得幾快人哋嗰啲，我都唔明呢 YouTube 可以咁慢。點解會紅標啊？哇！呢個問題真係問得非常之好，我都想問下 YouTube。
And Fox with a clear path to the basket.
Listen, you better know where Fox is at all times, especially in transition.
唔係音樂問題啊，係畫面問題啊。佢話我個畫面同其他好多人一樣喎，咁我心諗一隻單機 game 唔係同人一樣咧，我真係唔明嗰隻單機 game， 即係嗰隻單機 game 一定好誇張，即係。究竟係要點樣嘅嘢先可以嘅單機 game 唔係一樣？我已經睇過，唔關音樂事，係畫面問題。佢話我個畫面同呢個其他人用嘅一樣。我心諗吓，咁即係點啊？咁即係所有單機 game 其實都唔可以開直播喎，直播係等於零。做得唔好。啊！點解啊？
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Junior. Parker with the steal.
臨射嗰下冇信心添，唉，搞到又失誤。
And it's good on the assist by Parker. Hield's got 9.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed.
拉大啲個頭，好啦。
Some nice passing here by Dallas, and Portis throws it down.
And you risk getting dunked on, posterized. I mean, if you let
因為
Portis get good position.
我再拉大啲就遮住咗畫面㗎啦，除非有6步就話啫。哇 ！rapper 好耐冇見啊 rapper。Thank you 你啊！喂喂喂！冇啦冇啦！哇 ，Fox！ 我擋！遮唔到啊！除非我遮晒，你話我個人係分咗大半個畫面就遮到啫。其實之前呢個刺殺信條都有呢個問題嘅，但係刺殺都係只不過黃標嘅啫嘛。但係 2K 佢紅標咯，仲要係連申訴嘅機會都冇咯，即係佢唔俾個掣，即係正常黃標咁可以有個掣就話哦人手管理，然之後話俾我知呢個係咪真係黃標嘅，跟住但係。但係咧紅標咧，佢係連撳嗰個機會都唔俾我撳咯，跟住話完全無奈，所以呢幾條片係零收入變咗做。撳錯掣啊！撳錯掣都入，超遠距離入咗。我成日咧都唔知點解撳 high 到個。即係臨傳咗波俾我哋撳咗一下 L1，搞到成咁多掣。block 咗啲咩 ？block 咗錢咯，冇廣告咯。所以今個月係變咗做，本來我預咗呢幾條片係個收入喺度啊嘛，跟住點知而家係零咗咯，我嗰下真係嚇。
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Brunson the pass to Junior. Back to Brunson. Launches it. Portis trying to free himself. Okay. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him.
嗰下我都覺得係負碌。
Brunson against Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. And the Kings.
我要話我真係冇計。哇！呢個左攻真係好靚，唔係講笑，呢個左攻真係出色。
The defensive awareness, the timing. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Now Brunson. He dishes it to Junior. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped.
Wonderful defense from Hill right there. Gotta like seeing how he positions himself to get these blocks.
手都未起喎。
Want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a
被蓋火鍋了。
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by
佢未俾人交易走啊，但係我見到佢準備俾人交易走咯。
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
Here's Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
錯，唉，入。錯，唉，搞掂。
And it's the Kings with the ball.
突然間變咗0收，咁冇計啦，咁唯有遲啲咧就拍翻多啲片咁樣彌補翻條數。唉。本來已經經已收入已經係好鬼渣㗎啦，跟住啲咁樣 YouTube 俾佢玩一玩嘅我。
And the Mavericks call time here.
其實街區嘅玩法我都唔係好識點玩，不過我電腦版佢街區都有啲危險。
Giles is checked in. Mavericks leading by 7. And here's Brunson. He kicks to Junior. High post shot. And the shot is long.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Wow.
Fox, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Junior the pass to Portis. Brunson kicks to Hardaway. Down low. Stolen by Hield. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one.
電腦班冇多掛，其實我未出過去。係啊，個收入本來已經差㗎啦，跟住 YouTube 咁樣玩一玩我嘅話就冇晒啦，咁就係0啊。
In the corner, it's Junior. There's the pass to Brunson. Dallas moving the ball around, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside.
俾佢打我哋手都。速，哇，清脆利落。
And that puts them up by 5.
你得下，搞掂。
Those are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws helping him to make the lead even safer.
我諗我轉 2K 鏡頭都有嘅，但係。
Yes, that goes in. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Look at the fortitude on Barnes. They've got to give him a bucket here. He wants to be the one to get it through. No fear at all.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. And good that time.
Oh, right.
And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closely. Count that one.
And that's the experience of Barnes helping him here. He's used to
點解唔同小波子拍片？點解佢要同我拍片？
To the inside, Porzingis.
眾所周知，佢已經變咗獨行俠嚟啦嘛。
Putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 6. There's 48 seconds left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
我覺得呢個政策真係好奇怪咯，我覺得 game 係應該要撇除。即係佢得揀你係人物網誌啊，定係咩類型嘅片？我覺得揀 game 嘅片咧，我覺得畫面一樣係冇問題嘅咯。但係佢個你當個系統
talked about X's and O's, but he also said, "Hey guys, we got to trust each
特登犯規喎。
other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin."
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more though, and the second of two is good.
有冇諗過同其他啲推華合作？我一路都中意同其他人合作嘅，我自己就。
all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And stolen by Junior. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
哎呀！
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the King. Knocked away.
哇！我抄住咗2次啊！
Ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
哎呀！
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony,
有人舉個牌，好開心。我終於有牌啦。
saying thanks for watching. See you later.
哇！海新代言啊！得，耶！還少價得唔得啊，大佬？ 還價 OK 喎，想點啊？YouTube channel Sam， 真係唔明。3助攻冇可能，3抄字有可能，雙10，好似容易啲喎，雙10好似。 俾多啲助攻就係雙10啦。史家軍件事點樣？咩叫？你可唔可以組織下你嗰個句子啊？Hello， 即係史家軍壟斷利益，你係信嘅？你係信嘅係咪 ？Hello， 走雞翻嚟嘅人，如果你信一個組織或者一班人可以控制成個網絡利益嘅話呢，我覺得。 你應該係了解下呢個世界啊！點曲街孖田合作，我哋見過下咯，但係佢應該比我強太多了。我應該升下啲射術先，球隊訓練下先。 即係我唔係話即刻剝咗佢嘅，但係真係好好奇咯。即係信已經好奇怪嘅，即係你仲要走嚟問我喎，不如你解釋下點解你信啦？即係你覺得點解會有一班人係可以強大到係可以壟斷呢個網絡嘅所有利益？
Hey, what you working on?
我已經退訂及 dislike 史家軍呢一個人，我想問下史家軍係一個人，千祈唔好幫佢，佢真係好好笑，好有趣。佢壟斷利益，希望呢個頻道快啲結 ，OK？ 好啊，好啊，好 ，OK。佢知唔知？極豬講咩㗎？網絡可以壟斷一班人可以壟斷呢個網絡利益，哇！嗰班人真係要幾強大嘅〜 得啦，明噶啦，你嘅 level 去到邊度我都明嘅，即係你竟然信一班人係可以壟斷到呢個網絡，真係有人信嘅喎，原來有。如果我能夠壟斷網絡啊，首先啲藍色嘅應該唔會在呢個世界上出現咯，嚇。講話我哋網絡壟斷嗰個人係唔會講到我哋有網絡壟斷咯。如果我哋有網絡壟斷嘅話。大陸新聞都有人信，有咩出奇啊？咁啊係。我平時出街揸車定行路，睇嗰日嘅要做嘅嘢同埋嗰個距離咯，兩個都有可能。如果 CBA 2K 咁，應該會係少林寺功夫大戰。嗰個唔係應該叫 2K CBA 啊，應該叫做 2K 2K 功夫灌籃。佢啲留言真係好好笑，時間收皮啦，時間軍滅亡人數，唉唔識數，冇用好嘢，冇用係新世界之神，冇用從來都只會做好事，從來都唔屈人嘅。呢個呢條片紅標咁滯，所有嘅直播都會紅標，因為佢都話我同人哋嘅內容一樣，因為單機 game 嘅內容同人一樣係好正常嘅，不過算啦。大家睇得開心都好緊要嘅。我本來都預咗今個月係同大家一齊直播，所以 OK。我真係好好笑喎！真係，我壟斷利益，我有份壟斷利益啊！犀利啊！我好多廣告啊！你真係睇唔出每一條都係廣告咩？呢個有趣啊！哎呀，斷人衣食有如憂，有人殺人父母都冇道德嘅。史家軍已經有好多人退訂，我心都安樂。壟唔壟斷利益係由佢決定。喂，哇！太耐原來自動射啊！嘥咗一球添，佢個留言搞到我嘥咗一球。係啦，同呢啲人傾偈真係好開心啊！簡直就係刷新你嘅三觀。為我哋呢度，為我哋呢個地方帶來新嘅歡樂。冇用講都有人信嘅話先好嘢，雖然佢係講到好似好真咁樣，咁但係最尾啲人啊過咗咁耐都仲係信嘅喎，真係 人哋買中資 game OK 唔 OK， 佢買中資 game 就 OK， 因為要食飯，人哋就唔使食飯。跟住佢話如果冇史家軍嘅存在嘅話咧，佢就可以有10成嘅job 啊嘛。咁即係其實如果唔係有慕容呢件事嘅話咧，我可能都有10倍嘅 job 㗎。其實可能咯，係啊，我話呢個真係屈機啊！呢個佢嘅邏輯咧係頂級啊，世界尖端，世界嘅釘釘。其實咧，史家軍唔係一個人嚟㗎，小朋友。哎呀，唔入先。不如試下揾馬田合作。馬田，我同佢唔係好熟啊，所以有啲唔夠膽揾。我哋見過面啦，但係唔係好熟。哎呀，追幾都追唔到，做分區第一添。唉，最新 YouTuber 史家軍。
I'm Chris Manning.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. Welcome to a brand new episode of 2K TV. This is so exciting. We are virtual fans right now.
人哋真名又關係咩事咧？唉，我食2家茶禮嗰下先好笑，有人話我食2家茶禮啊！我收攬1家都未食到，食2家。
And check out the Mavs. Passion first, getting off the bus.
呢個真係最好笑。
Hey Kevin, thank you.
Good insight there, Dave. Thank you. Now we'll look at Dallas.
又話咩史家軍好好揾嘅，咦呃人嘅。
Then it's Junior, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3. And for the Pistons,
真係好
we've
笑。
got John Henson. Derrick Rose is out there with Griffin, and it's Galloway in at the 2-guard spot. Junior makes it off the glass. Junior's got the first points in the
點樣先壟斷到咁嘅？我都想知道喺網絡啊，點樣先去壟斷一個廣告？你諗下，個客話唔揾你就唔揾你嘅，好簡單。個客話唔揾你就唔揾你，個客話揾你又揾你，唔需要透過任何一個渠道，所以根本就冇可能壟斷到某一個人嘅一啲。
The front office should play a big role in that as well, but it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future, we're going in that direction, but you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
Galloway, no good. Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans.
哇，咁都唔得。
To forget, you'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
仲史家軍。不過唔係啊，連登仲有一大班人信呢個世界上有史家軍呢樣嘢 ，OK 啦。哇！
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Portis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Griffin with the steal.
好想睇佢講咩，但我打緊波，尷尬。你班人可唔可以唔好再上啊？有病啊？咩叫在上啊？定佢打錯字啊？
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And they double up Doncic. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
咁樣交個波俾我。
And Junior gets it to go on the
好多入啫。咩啊？講咩？根據維基百科，史萊姆原名史密克香港第一壟斷利益，香港 YouTuber 喺香澳用出嗰條片就話壟斷史家軍有40萬訂閱跌到去0訂閱，最好笑嘅就係佢係咪忙咩啊？喂！你可唔可以唔好講嘢1999又打錯字又成咁樣啊？乖啦，姑姑。 咩啊？佢近排忙緊咩？都係忙一啲幫其他人拍嘢咁樣咯，都係冇錢嘢嚟嘅，但係叫做有啲嘢 run 下咯，即係唔好即係冇嘢 run 咩啊？咩根據咩維基百科加個咩啊？喂，可唔可以有幾隻字我睇得明啊？佢每幾隻字我就開始睇唔明。我好想讀㗎，但係我真係。
It's good. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here's Doncic. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort.
會唔會有 vlog 片？我諗遲啲先至再拍啦。我要準備下之餘，同埋近排嗰啲嘢好多嘢都刪咗，我本來準備咗嘢未得。
I love that play right there. You see the patience of Blake. Doesn't force anything, just waits for his man to break free.
Over to the wing. Here's Finney Smith. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Wow.
And the foul called by Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Christian Woods checked in for the Pistons. Bruce Brown comes in for Langston Galloway. Then for the Mavericks, Powell, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic. Here's Hardaway. Here's Junior in the for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kicks it to Griffin.
喂，佢射啊！攞咗佢唔入啫，真係計攞到。
Here's Junior. Outside Hardaway. Over Brown. And Hardaway gets it to go. And here is Brown. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Outside Griffin. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Bernard up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Detroit.
Yeah.
Not that time either. Mavericks leading by 4. Junior dishes to Powell.
What?
That shot no good.
Great D
that time from Griffin. Kennard the pass to Griffin. Chalk up 2 there.
I love the way of Griffin. Eye on the.
For the Pistons, Luke Kennard comes in for Jordan McRae, and Langston Galloway subbed in for Brown.
哦，梗係唔好封佢啦！最中意啲人講事實㗎。
Left in the first half. Griffin finds Galloway.
唉，太好笑啦，實在。
Singletary. The Mavericks pull it in. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench.
Oh,
nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both.
果然冇用嘅嘢係有人信喎，真係好嘢喎。
There is a lot to like offensively for Luke Kennard.
慕容喺呢方面真係好成功，一定係玩狼人殺玩得太多。
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter David Aldridge.
Hey Kevin, well Blake Griffin had 2 more knee surgeries.
哇，好高喎！呢個助攻咧，雖然犯咗規。 OK。講真啦，連 YouTube 本身啊都壟斷唔到個市場啦。我真係真係好笑，一班人竟然可以壟斷 YouTube 呢個市場，好嘅。佢開始唔識講嘢，佢開始洗白。
He makes one of two that time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
For the three. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway.
我都唔明，因為我要 ban 你。
Pass to Galloway. Detroit, no good that time either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space.
洗班手太慢了。
And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Junior's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs. Powell against Griffin. Out to the right wing. Here's Galloway. No good on the three.
Okay.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks.
Luka 勁啊 Luka 主將。
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back.
冇講論點論語咩都唔，我覺得其實係咪都係自己講。你要再努力啲啊！我先可以 ban 你噶嘛，努力啦嚇！有人中意俾人 ban 嘅，咁呢啲嗜好咁大個仔都未俾人聽過。哇！呢個靚，呢個傳波靚，哎呀，對面隊傳波靚啊！呢個。
Be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately,
其實我都唔知要寫咩，我估係毛巾啊，其實。
And that's when you have a team.
哇！呢個樣好喎。
I'm assuming you've always been like that.
會唔會太靚呢個？
No.
啊，唔記得提你啊！你嗰啲粗口嗰啲咧，好多都會 YouTube 自己封咗嘅，我唔得閒幫你開翻啲字啊，係啊，所以你自己諗個第二個方法打出嚟啦。哇！一路翻喂，哇！一入咗。呢個對面隊打得精彩。
Now here's Junior. He's covered by Rose. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
我最中意啲 hater 喺度啊！大家都知我最中意 hater。
And it's Rose missing.
特別係直播嘅時候。哦，嚟啊
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
哎呀！我咁靚嘅時候，佢掉落牆。鬧林餅呢個幾好，唔錯。
Shot from the inbound. It's rebounded by Dallas. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And he gets the whistle.
哎呀！我入邊3秒啊！全部波唔記得咗。
Pistons trail by 10. Outside Rose.
我主星射術啊，而家都仲。
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot.
喂冇。
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Wasted no time on that one. Junior's got 13 points. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
放個3出嚟，黐線！我有錢，你估我真係史家軍咩？真係兩家茶禮咩？啊！我食兩家茶禮啊！我使嚟呢啲少少錢都放唔到啊！我使買基本版，我仲唔 Kobe 版？哇！佢放棄人生個對面隊。搞掂，攞埋。
It's Dallas up by 12. Live from and let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with.
Hey, we're doing a good job of keeping our bodies.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
唔講人哋啦。
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up
我
and
唔
ready to
諗
go.
住，我唔諗住增加仇恨啊！
Looking at who they've got.
哇！
They've got Kennard. Griffin is out there with Wood, and it's Rose, and it's Galloway in at the 2. Here's Rose. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense there from Junior. Outside Hardaway. It's Junior top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Junior's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas. And it's Rose with the ball for the Pistons. Passes it to Galloway. Rose dishes to Griffin. They get a hand on it. And the foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls
the
official has to make.
John Henson's checked in for Detroit. Zinkis, he's checked in for Dallas. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
轉頭試下你隻支好就好啊，大家試下。
100% puts himself in a position to succeed.
The pass to Galloway. Back to Rose.
Rose.
Up top, Griffin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines.
你睇下我都冇幫佢，佢已經唔見咗啦。
He was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
啲 hater 好
Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional
渣啊！
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered.
我第一次見到嘅 hater 係要去到要求人哋幫佢，因為平時一開波就俾人幫咗，唔 happy。
McRae's checked in. Over in the corner, Rose.
哇 ，Rose 唔得。
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
喂
，out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
俾晒 Luka 等嘅嘢，唔小心有個失誤添。
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
總之傳咗佢。
To the paint.
哇！
By Griffin.
Blake Griffin's teammates have to say wow because they get the chance night in and night out to see something fantastic.
Junior kicks to Doncic.
哎呀，幫佢擋唔到添。
Shoots from the baseline.
靚啊！仲唔係喎，今次我哋犯規，但係攞咗分先。
Right now makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And it's good, 2 points.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life.
D Rose 最近有96，真係黐線。雖然 Luka 都好似係96。
When he first attempted to come back from his injuries, he was playing revenge basketball. Now he just seems so much more at ease.
30分應該唔得，
I agree,
冇啦。
GA. I'll tell you, he still has that competitive spirit in him. Yes, check that off. I think now he's just happier to be able to play the basketball injury-free.
Oh, 佢去啦，7-7號去啦。一就好中意俾人 ban 有啲咁嘅癖好嘅，真係估佢唔到。我咁大個仔都未聽過。
Rose in the post. He's against Porzingis. Galloway.
今次真啊！
That's good, and so Galloway with the assist.
都係94，上一個版本即係20版本96。
Junior the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Henson, and he overshot that one, missing. Pistons trailed by 11.
Rose 太勁，太強了。
Galloway dishes to Rose.
我撳出啫！啊！我撳咗跳啊！做乜嘢啊我啊！ 我嚟啊嚟啊嚟啊嚟啊！大佬大佬大佬！哇！誒，我抹錯人。
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Junior the pass to Porzingis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
More interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Time called here.
D-Rose， 我中意，我一定係中意 Michael Jackson。搞笑嘅 Michael Jordan， 我成日都中意將佢兩個名撈亂。哇！哇！最佳球員啊！
His guys has been laser sharp and his touch from the field.
我擋。
The teammates have worked hard to get the ball in some good position, and boy has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Jordan 真係冇得講。
Go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, "This is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely
No.
see if they can get it done, Kevin."
Thank you, David. And they'll keep possession.
哇！我陳乃斯。
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And that one drops for him.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Rose, no good. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Outside, Porzingis. To the middle. Here's Junior. Rebounded by Rose. Good work there as it goes.
Each possession, more confidence in Derrick Rose. He wants the basketball. He's starting to knock him down.
Junior the pass to Portis. So we see the Mavericks get the win here.
MVP。
Strong showing for him, Greg.
咁啊，我第一次啊，第一次攞 MVP 啊，耶！
Feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later. 哇！嗱，幫 James 係第一咯 ，Anthony Davis 第3。哇，哈登係後衞第1。喺邊度買啊？我想問下，街區買。外觀。
投籃啦，應該係嘛？哦，動畫商店。哇！點揾啊，大佬？哦，有嘅，有字嘅。用 Kobe， 我都要揾到 Kobe 先得。哎，見到啦！哎，我有咩？原本個係點啊 ？Curry 都贏。哦，射波要整。哇！原來隻 game 咁複雜嘅，原來可以去到。罰球冇得揀啊！好複雜啊！基礎98，點樣撳落去啊？哇！罰球要買，哎呀！啲 VC 真係好唔夠啊！呢個世界真係。咁樣基礎98，上手1。 上手2咧？呢啲係咪唔使喐啊？定係點啊？個混合程度係點啊？一人50% 嘅嘛？2人混合。上手1、2揀咗啦，上手2，跟住上手1揀咗啦。唔啱咩？唔係激活咗啦咩？哦，用1係，哇！佢可唔可以順住英文排啊？啊，玩咗啦，不過都。跟住上手2係 Kobe。OK， 之後混合佢。混合應該點樣做呢？哦，60、40，速度唔使變係嘛？出手速度。睇先，我肯定係話俾你聽，如果我見到啲 hater 嘅話，我一定去檢舉嗰啲咁樣嘅 hater， 唔緊要啦。啲 hater 通常都係拎嚟搞笑嘅啫，睇下佢已經唔存在呢個世界啦，已經。唉，又叫人 block 佢，佢點知自己又唔留喺度俾我 block， 洗版又洗唔喐個版，唉，做 hater 做佢咁真係。真係好太好笑啊！實在。LCY， 哎呀唔俾喎。80年代 Jordan 都可以，但90後老咗。如果佢冇老到啊，真係神嚟㗎咯！佢係但係佢就算而家老咗都好啦，佢都係仲係丟打好多人。 幾多平開始74？繼續射下籃仔先。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
錯，哎呀！試下用下 mouse free 啊 OK 喎。打 SG 啊！Kobe 定即係 Kobe 我覺得係 Jordan 嘅，其實我自己覺得啦，因為始終你諗下 Kobe 都要走去問 Jordan 嘅一啲意見咁樣，其實我覺得雖然兩個都好勁啦，但係我覺得我估係 Jordan 啦，我估即係如果我講緊係如果同年紀同一個巔峰時期嘅話。同埋私心地，我自己中意 Jordan 多啲，私心啫，私心啫。但係籃球始終都係個團隊嘅遊戲嚟㗎嘛，所以真係好難講會有啲咩化學作用啊！同一隊人入邊有邊幾個可能就會成個唔同咗。你諗下，如果 Jordan 當年冇 Pippen 喺隊入邊嘅話，可能都未必有6連冠咁犀利。喂，玩嘢啊！有個波度。啱啱好3星。罰球容易射啲嘢，3分咧好難攞3星，練習就冇乜所謂。哦，咁樣。搞掂，完成。完美嘅結束。有冇去抽嘢？未抽啊！晏啲先。哇！佢返嚟啦！佢返嚟啦！佢返嚟啦！佢返嚟啦 ！Hater 返嚟啦！好開心啊！好家仲咪有老鼠，我 studio 嚟嗰度。不過其實我都唔知佢仲喺咪度。 但係我哋暫時嘅蛛絲馬跡係話俾我知佢唔喺度嘅。試下3分啊，好啊，試一鋪咯，但係應該冇咁容易3星，我覺得。點解想入啊？因為勁咯，我覺得 Luka 真係好勁。加上本來我諗住入湖人嘅，但係咧湖人冇得俾我揀啊，咁我唯有入呢隊嘅。係冇得連3分添，疏應承唔到，搞唔掂。罰球62啊！PS4 定 PC？PC 因為咧我冇 PS4 啦，咁冇理由喺 PS5 臨出前我幾日先買噶嘛，好似啲白痴咁樣，所以就最後都係直接 PC 算數。
Welcome to a brand new episode of 2K TV. This is so exciting. We are virtual fans right now in a.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports.
Kevin, good evening.
That warrior mentality, the common thread there, DA. Thanks so much. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Iguodala. And it's none in at the point guard position. And for Dallas, we've got Bobby Portis. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Junior. And it's Porzingis in at the center filling out the middle. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, travel distance, yes, and there's also I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs. We've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change. But sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 16s, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea. Uncovered at the rim.
吹眼勁啲定 Luka？ 我唔係好熟吹眼，但係 Luka 咧喺 2K20 嘅時候咧，完美定打爆咗我，所以我覺得係 Luka。佢當年呢個 2K 嘅時候，我做湖人同佢打，我喺湖人隊同佢打，哇！我簡直就係俾佢丟打，所以我就覺得佢太勁了。
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
In the corner, it's Junior.
來個3分，就來個3分俾你。
It's 4 for 4 and warming up the burn.
He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
哇，有啊！
Adebayo kicks to Butler. On the clock, and they double up. Here's Adebayo, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
唔計數喎，掂，成功防守。
Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Pistons. Porzingis feeling it out a bit, and Portis throws it down.
And credit the screen for
灌籃就唔得啦，我呢個人灌唔到籃啊，冇啊。
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the
非常之夾硬嚟先灌到籃。如果唔係佢好正常都會淨係會呢個。喂，哎呀，咁跑過。
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Johnson with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. This of
咁都俾人掉落場咁快。
Shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts.
第二局就已經3-3，唔知可唔可以做到雙10咧？今次。哦耶，清脆。
The Heat trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Hero out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Jones in at the 3.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Let's catch up with our sideline report.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Pistons, had a huge game. He ended up with 21 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. A great showing from the rookie. That's the kind of game that will attract a lot of attention his way.
Oh, 俾人蓋火鍋啊！
Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Hero. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the short little jump shot. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Junior the pass to Marjanovic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the.
我呢個職位唔係做灌籃，所以應該唔會急住升冠。本身航巴都好低。
Butler attacking, and that one good. And that's now 6 points for Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here, patient and disciplined, and that's a nice mid-range jumper.
Junior the pass to Powell, kicks it to Doncic. The baseline J. Jump shot is good that time. Doncic has got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. As a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Ogden, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Spin off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital.
To the inside. Stolen.
Ah, 傳唔切。
Now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Robinson left side. Back to Iguodala.
夾硬嚟。
It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here.
快攻小王子。
The Heat trail by 15. Out left to the wing. Here's Nunn. That 3 off the mark. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
冇人睇我。
Here's Junior, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
搞掂。
Junior's got 10 points in the game.
And at the offensive
首先攞10分先，要做雙10嘅話。
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nunn. No good that time.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space.
喂，死喂！
Just clanked it.
And that one's good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
點啊？
冇啦，
卡位。
And so it's Dallas controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been
緊張啊，緊張です。
Thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see.
哇，正負12啊！全能的我。
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Portis is out there with Junior.
哇！
Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's
佢炒籃啊！
roaming the paint. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Doncic finds Brunson. Dallas moving it around. And that one's good, Junior.
佢炒籃啊！
And he catches the defense
啱嗰個嚇。
off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he
佢炒樽添啊！啱直頭係可以話。
and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outside Butler. And stolen by Junior. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin,
嘥咗呢個差字。
if you ask Miami coach Eric Spoelstra, there's been a long lineage of undrafted players who've made an impact with the Heat. Going back, think about big guys like Udonis Haslem, Joel Anthony, and Hassan Whiteside. Now you have youngsters like Kendrick Nunn, Duncan Robinson, Derek Jones Jr., and Chris Silva. Miami continues to find diamonds in the rough year after year. Guys?
They usually do. That's a very creative organization. Thanks, DA. And the Mavericks call time here.
And, Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both...
They have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
第3節就30秒。做硬啦，射手。
And that one misses.
唔好立 fat
做人真係。 The kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Iguodala, the pass to Adebayo. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
And that one's good, Junior.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. 3 seconds left.
哇！呢個助攻啊，哇！好靚到爆啊！
He gets it in there.
好耐冇見啦。
So it's Dallas finishing the quarter up by a whopping
點啊？
24 points.
搞掂啊！哇！呢個助攻真係靚到爆炸。
Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if
係
it's more
呢
of
段
the
時
same
間
from
唔
the
知可唔
first
可
three
以
quarters. On the court
俾
for
多
the
5
Heat,
次。
they've got Robinson, Jake Crowder out there with Bam Adebayo, and there's Iguodala, and it's Nunn in at the point guard. Here's Burke. Got it. Good job in the post.
俾多幾次助攻咧，啱啱好想得分其實我。
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Nunn. From outside.
籃板，傳波，傳翻俾我。哇！長真。
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making.
呀！一次過做晒想做嘅嘢，今次。
And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Miami. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Now Nunn back to Crowder. Adebayo with the elbow. Dishes it to Crowder. Porzingis with the block. Down low. Here's Hardaway.
Whoa!
And Miami shooting here about 46% for the game. Crowder, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
He gets
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
On fire 嗰日。
Hardaway against Iguodala.
開埋 defense 先。
Nunn looking around. Shoots over Burke, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Nunn's got 14 points here in the second half.
學做咩？又空晒。
The offensive rebound. Portis kicks to Junior. Portis, the pass to Junior. Good again. 15 shooting.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
個人都 on fire 埋，我個人都 on fire 埋，點啊？
Some effort got burned on that one.
Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great
Oh my
over the
God!
years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
8個助攻，
But also guys like
爭兩個，2分鐘。
back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. Here's Nunn. Offline with his three.
Yeah.
For Dallas, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And that one's good, Junior.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel.
好想傳波，但係明明我應該自己射咯，但係，唉，睇情況。
Iguodala outside, pass to Nunn. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
哎呀，我助攻啊！
That's a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that.
啊！你調我落場。
So no problem for Dallas is the
啊！我兩個助攻啊！
two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
我想十啊！調我落場啊！
So tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
哇，係有新代言添。點解？多謝 Lucky。我都唔買鞋嘅，唔使俾錢我啦，俾錢我啦，玩家。哇，全部都咁難嘅，我快攻得分咯，最容易啦。佢讚我啊佢，死！傾埋佢先。哇！打字母哥喎，下場。哦，大家又要睇我射一陣高爾夫球先。手機版其實手機版都唔會好玩得去邊啊！我覺得啲 game， 我成日都咁覺得。哇！多謝你兩個啊！咁都有。
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
嗱聲射。Catch a lover 首先要揾齊人啦，又要。哎呀！ 係罰球先升得多，其他都係比較少啲升得。哎呀！做啊！速，輕鬆。好，最後一個。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
我去打翻 PUBG， 暫時未有呢個計劃。同埋 PUBG， 我發現咁耐冇打之後咧，有一日我無聊又去玩翻咧，覺得啲動作太生硬，因為好唔習慣啦成件事。而家仲有冇人玩 PUBG？ 其實咁耐之後。咁樣。啊，終於可以揀衫啦！藍色，全藍，屬於我哋嘅。
I'm Chris Manning.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. Welcome to a brand new episode of 2K TV. This is so exciting. We are virtual fans right now in a live NBA game.
That's right. We're inside
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd. And tonight's no different. Some confident players coming through the tunnel earlier on.
Hey Kevin, thanks for.
And David,
嗰個點解嗰個已經過咗啦？嗰個熱潮已經。哇！要打字母哥啊
Then there's Doncic. Then it's Junior. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. And for Milwaukee, Matthews and Middleton, the two wing. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1.
Luka 俾人 block 咗啊！
Talking about MVP for this year.
字母哥都俾人 block 咗啊！
Gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP at the start of the season. You know, people just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start.
哇，咁都入唔犀利。佢係字母哥。
Yes, they can.
Like you say, let it play out. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Portis. Now here's Brunson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
With the drive and the layup fall. Giannis has got his second basket of the night.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bledsoe for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got his third basket of the night right there.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And that one's good.
It seems like Gatorade has had a huge NBA star be the spokesman forever now. They announced that Junior will be the basketball rep for Gatorade heading forward.
Guys like Paul George and D-Wade, they've all
MVP 點解咧
kind of level of superstar status. Here's Doncic after Eric Bledsoe's score. Doncic passes to Junior. Swing shot on the way. Rebounded by the Bucks. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
都係有人擋住咧，哇！
And it's a bit of a head scratcher as to
係啊，大佬，
why both teams ended.
主將
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Now here's Middleton. He had 19 points in the win against Cleveland.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
And once he got to the 10,
都俾人10比4陰公，搞鬼啊！
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Oh, 贏返。
Here's Giannis. He had 25 points in the win against Cleveland.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backcourt.
Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews.
因為佢話我啲內容同其他人一樣，咁就紅標咯。雖然今日都講過啦，係啊，因為佢話單機嘅內容同人哋單機嘅內容係一樣，咁我心諗個畫面梗係一樣㗎啦。哇！穿晒！
He scored 22 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes
外掛少咗係因為隻 game 終於唔 hit 啊嘛，唔 hit 自然啲外掛就唔會玩。啲外掛就係咁膚淺。
Here's Junior. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Brunson the pass to Junior. To the paint. Portis against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Bucks trail by 3. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Junior. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a
punctuation.
Making a change here. Marjanovic has checked in.
唔係賴我出界係嘛，大佬？
So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against Cleveland. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Junior. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Antetokounmpo against Porzingis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
而家同 Felix fan 少見咯，因為佢又住咁遠。
Middleton outside.
而家住得唔近，自然就少見咗啦。
哇 So gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
And it's
做得咁靚先。
right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. Two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys.
哇！反超前。
Toughness. You know, 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
And here are the Mavericks now after the basket by Milwaukee. Inside, here's Junior. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic and a pretty pass right there.
再度領先。
And stolen by Junior. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now a 3-point.
而家中文直播咩 game？ 哇！真係好問題喎呢個，暫時好似冇一隻好 hit 嘅 game， 突然間好 hit 嘅 game 係，哇爆啊！
That is authority right there.
Junior. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Junior. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss. Here's Middleton. And a great assist by Bledsoe. Goes in. And the Bucks lead by 1. Not going to go that time. And a close game so far through the first. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
睇下自己評分先，係負9分，好嘢。
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Mavericks, they've got Porzingis. Bobby Portis out there with Junior. And there's Doncic, and it's Brunson in at the point. Here's Bledsoe, following the score by Dallas. On the wing, Giannis. And he gets it to go. Giannis has got 14 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Right side, Porzingis. Lopez with the steal. Matthews scanning the floor. Feeds it to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
And the Mavericks call time. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And to this point, they haven't had an answer. Let's see if they.
And so it's Dallas with it. Trailing here by 8. Porzingis lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Passes it to Todd. Lopez outside. Good, and it's Hill picking up
我應該同佢補
the
位。
Lopez has got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Bucks.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Hill dishes to Lopez. And here is Ilyasova. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Brunson finds Doncic. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Junior.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Well, it's been an exciting game.
現在我對無容這種人冇所謂興趣，你要把他的個人頻道都取消訂閱你都。唉，呢種嘅人算啦。
And let's take this chance to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect
唔係咁容易搶到個波臨呢個幾秒都。
In the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Ilyasova at the 4, Lopez at the 5. George Hill out there with Matthews, and it's Todd in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Matthews, no one around him, nailed from three-point land.
多手教人哋啲嘢。
Matthews has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Milwaukee. Brunson against Hill. Porzingis inside. Fades away. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Portis.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage. Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
Doncic feeling it out. Dishes it to Junior. Lopez with the steal.
我唔係傳俾佢啊呀！
Here's Todd, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That free throw missing. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Eric Bledsoe comes in for Hill. He hits the second from the line, and the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's
to
the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Mavericks trail by 8. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Doncic with it. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray.
I mean, you have to chase Luka off that three-point line. This guy is capable of hurting you from there.
Portis against Antetokounmpo.
哇！佢又坐真啊！哇！呢個就係數值嘅差距。
They're going for the throat. Pass to Junior. Left side, Porzingis. And there's the whistle.
佢夾住咗我走唔到啊！喂！
And the Bucks making a change here. Middleton. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Giannis against Portis. Giannis kicks to Middleton. And a Great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise. Strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Portis, just 5 on the clock. Doncic with it, now guarded by Middleton, and Doncic gets it to go.
Well, you have got to take this shot away from Luka Doncic. He's too good to be given the mid-range look.
Giannis outside.
咁犀利。
1:02 left in the 4th quarter. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Milwaukee.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a
哇！呢個手靚。
And they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Marjanovic is checked in. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Portis. Whitey's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Barea subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Hill. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, that's the aggressiveness by Robin Lopez.
哇！最後幾秒都俾我玩佢，最高咗喎。不過輸咗場 game。
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
力以盡，我覺得有啲人就唔知我開直播，都唔出奇。會唔會直播 Minecraft 我自己都唔係好識玩嘅，都，所以暫時嘅答案係唔會。但係如果有好多人一齊玩或者啲新嘢嘅話，我都可以考慮下。Have a heart made of stone while you oh, and we synchronize. It's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and就係時候射波仔啦，射下波仔。
How's it going? Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do.
我兩個教練而家先到，仲要有個撞牆添。 係啊，搞掂。哎呀！而家 Facebook 打遊戲啲直播應該點做？哇！我都唔知喎，不過我記得都係用 OBS 嘅。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
準，係炒粉啲。Yeah！追解呢個章。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
”哇，咁都 OK 算。不错不错，練下其他嘢先。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Heads up, heads up.
我咪話就係 OBS 咯，係啊，撳得太慢啲。 好嚟啦，下一場。哇！勁嘢喎，又係打。就着翻呢件。啊！
I'm Chris Manning.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. Welcome to a brand new episode of 2K TV. This is so exciting. We are virtual.
A stunning view of the moon over our broadcast. And David Alt.
Hey, Kevin.
It sure has. Thanks, DA. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Walker and Smart, the guard. Hayward at small forward, with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the 5, down low. And for Dallas, Junior's out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And good for Junior.
玩翻啱嘅俾你。
And now he has made it official. Junior Greg winning his first Rookie of the Month award.
It's a bit baffling. So many teams passed on Junior. He clearly is NBA ready and has been an impact player for this team. This could be just the start of a storied career.
And stolen by Hayward. And Walker with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break.
Walker's a blur in transition end to end in the blink of an eye.
And here's Junior. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Porzingis trying to get free. Brunson, good. For Boston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Tice finds Tatum.
點先可以做到同人哋嘅內容一樣，畫面一樣？
Over Brunson, and again it's Boston converting.
咁單機 game 一定係同人一樣㗎啦。就係咁。
Brunson scanning the floor. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Porzingis. Portis, the pass to Junior. The shot, no good. Hayward with some nice D. Walker with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 5 now.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Brunson the pass to Junior. They get it back. Here's Porzingis, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. You gotta bring much faster help than that.
Walker to Hayward. Back to Walker. Pass to Tice. Porzingis with the block. Now, here's Junior. He's tightly guarded. Here's Doncic. Plays it up off the glass.
And certainly not lacking in confidence.
These inside looks, he just
So the
Celtics their first. Their last encounter was in Boston.
I tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are
second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Brunson. Junior kicks to Brunson. Doncic outside. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. No one near him. And he drops that one in. Doncic has got his second basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
On the court for the Celtics, Brown and Hayward, they're the wing. Daniel Tice out there with Williams, and it's Smart.
A guy who's really improved as a three-point shooter. That's taken Hayward's game to another level.
And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about PG-13 or Giannis, but Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
Here's Smart, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Bucks, was a man.
Oh my God.
12 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. See if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure will bet against him.
He made it look easy last time out. I mean, he's We'll see though if he can replicate that rhythm tonight.
Hayward passes to Tice. Lock at 6. And there's the illegal screen.
Number 2 on him already. Third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
You've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Here's Porzingis, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points. Drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks, and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver.
And Seattle, right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Exactly.
The finish was nice. The setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Execution he loves to see.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's 7 points for Gordon Hayward. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated their offense.
They've got Portis, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Junior, and it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Doncic passes to Junior. Left side, Portis. Doncic outside. This is the 3. Celtics leading by 12. Smart deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Doncic. Smart misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one's good, Junior.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Walker against Brunson. Walker's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Gets it down to single digits. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Outside, Walker. And right away, they match him with a corner of their own. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter. Smart against Doncic. Pass to Junior. Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back.
靠大佬。而家喺度互轟3分喺咩度？
That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. A different look for Dallas.
Wow, 拉咗成20分。
Yep, it counts.
Oh, looking to connect with the open man Portis. He's got the right mentality.
17分啊，爭咗成。我攞落場又17分啊！啊，呢個模擬器想點啊？要咁誇張啊！ 哦，又俾人爆啦！
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got 24 points.
You love how Walker just attacks the opening, feasting on any lane that D gives him.
Here's Junior, and it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
You throw good, Junior. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the 3-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable. And there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that 3-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. CJ McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Hayward outside. Tice trying to break free. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got 6 points in the quarter.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
好有大佬喺前面。
No doubt, it's tough to see the marquee player rise.
雖然輸緊好多。
Not just the sixth foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that. Second chance shot, and it's Tice laying it in. And the
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Walker.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
The dish now to Hayward. Pulls it from the elbow. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Oh yeah,
to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks.
好，最後一鋪打法就係鋪完啦。
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. 爭60蚊。
It's exactly what I feel when I fantasize. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make that on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wonder why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wonder why it's so cold. When you bet your nice, you're so satisfied.
哇！仲要打76人添。啊！ 嚟！今日嘅 last 有冇課金啊？冇課金啊 ！No money to 課金。
And I'm Alexis Morgan. Welcome to a brand new episode of 2K TV. This is so exciting. We are virtual fans.
Kevin, thank you. There is no question that Dallas's Luka Doncic has captured league-wide admiration.
打好啲！哇，打東部第一啊
Indeed, something special, David. Thanks. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Porzingis is out there with Bobby Portis, and it's Junior in at the 1. And for the 76ers, a big forward pair. Harris the 3.
Wow, 7人而家咁勁。
Matisse Thybulle's out there with Simmons, and it's Embiid in at the 5. Well, great fans and players alike are excited for tonight. This is just not another game on the schedule.
Clash of the Titans in this one. This will be a great test for both teams.
大佬
Doncic, I think it's futile.
Luka 大佬
to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here is Harris, coming off a solid outing against Miami. Here's Simmons. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
It really is a thing of beauty watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. I mean, he's a manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Doncic finds Portis. Back to Doncic. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Junior with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
The hustle from Simmons on defense is contagious, infectious. He brings all-out energy on every possession.
如果12籃球場會唔會打多啲打波片會？
Junior dishes to Hardaway.
我喺度等緊。
Doncic outside. A stupendous finish in traffic. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Excellent finish that time inside by Doncic. He's highly skilled. I mean, that's obvious. What's not so obvious is how big he is. This guy looks me eye to eye.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Horford, and he goes out of bounds.
哇！呢個助攻又係靚。你睇下泳池都叫做咩戴口罩可以落泳池啊嘛，係嘛
？They get it back. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's?
哇！呢個助攻真係靚到爆炸，靚。
Early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And the Mavericks with possession here. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And how about the defensive impact Embiid has on the floor? He's a great rim protector who can swipe an errant pass every so often.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's just so big. He's mammoth. I mean, he's not only tall and long, he's deep, too. He's a thick guy. So he's an excellent rim protector, discourages inside attempts at a high rate, clogs up the paint. That length is a huge asset. And then his foot movement, his agility for a guy of his size is pretty impressive, too.
Here's Junior. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Horford. And Robinson III comes in for Harris. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Alec Burks subbed in for Ben Simmons. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Bobby Portis. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Robinson. The pass to Embiid.
Right.
Fade away. Mavericks with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between
哇！呢個3分
both were in the middle of the pack.
精彩喎自己。
Often it's the teams that are in the middle of the pack in their conference which more accurately show the conference's strength than a team at the top or the bottom. At least that's how I like to look at it.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him. the floor right now for the Mavericks. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Bobby Portis out there with Porzingis, and it's Junior at the point guard position. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Bobby Portis. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
俾得我，大佬，耶，大佬，嗌翻聲大佬先，靚啊入得。
The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble from 3 and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups, backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having a guard the three-point line.
Now here's Simmons. 20 points for him last game against Miami. Harris passes to Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And Tobias Harris, a crusader for a cause that isn't talked about too much. He has a huge concern about sleep deprivation and the effects it has on
Yeah, you know what, Greg? While it's not talked about a lot, it is gaining ground in all kinds of circles, particularly in the world of sports, the whole sleep deprivation idea. And Harris is a guy who's conscientious and thoughtful. I love the fact that he's bringing this to his teammates' attention, because it's critical. And he's certainly passionate about it. We'll see how much wind it gets with him speaking up on it.
Oh, taking it to the hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
A portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. 1:10 left in the first half. Simmons.
No.
The shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Robinson.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him last game against Boston. Hardaway from outside. Connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now, here's Doncic following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Simmons penetrating. It's good. Simmons got 6.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play. Exactly the way they drew it up.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to.
Kenny. We've
got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the 76ers. The talented combo up front, Horford and Embiid. Simmons is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. Now Thybulle back to Harris. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Hardaway, no good. The 76ers trail by 8. Harris looking it over. Now here's Simmons. Guarded closer. Back to Harris. Just 5 to shoot.
Yep.
Over Hardaway.
Oh, wow.
He's good. Harris has got the first basket of the third quarter for the 76ers. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Pass to Portis. Junior kicks to Doncic. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Yeah, with great recognition, awareness, and body control, Simmons can get up for blocks.
To the inside. Embiid, the pass to Simmons. The hook, and there's the feed to Horford. Misses from short range.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, baby.
Doncic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, so many people know your story. Born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know.
"12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the foul called on Junior. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Burks dishes to Simmons. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's what you call being a master of your craft from Simmons. I mean, fooled the entire defense in the paint there.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Doncic left side.
Hey!
Once again, how fast he can fill it up.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks taking a 19-point lead into the break from the field. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Porzingis is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Junior in at point. And that one is good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Burks against Doncic. Burks can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Porzingis kicks to Junior. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Portis is checked in. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Back to Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Dallas leading by 21. Now to Hardaway from past the arc. Another three for Dallas.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a
basket,
coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Harris passes to Horford. Here's Simmons. Oh, what a play!
You really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. Talk about reseeding in the playoffs when you got down to the final 4 teams. If it ensures the 2 best teams make the finals, it would seem to me, Greg, to be worth it.
It could be. I think about the worldwide attention on that championship round, but you got to get the Eastern Conference teams to sign off on that. And, you know, we've seen it happen in the past where the power shifts from one conference to the other, but ultimately nothing better than seeing the 2 best teams play for it all.
Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
仲可以睇下傳俾邊個嘅時候甩波啊
！Endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what?
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory.
Okay.
Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.
Oh, 有幾多打新手啊？哇！就咁多場，頂緊。啊，唔夠錢咪都。去街區先，攞埋啲每日獎勵，完今日完啊！算啦，都冇睇。我覺得人哋已經全部90晒，其實我想講啲人，我覺得。80幾係啦，70幾太低分，同人打應該會俾人打到飛起。冇錢攞。And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know. Hả?咩嚟㗎？咁左面嘅。 哦，都好，唔使錢嘅話，有用。唉，好啦，一切都做晒啦。咁咧，今日咧就嚟到呢度啦，差唔多啦，大佬。啊，攰啊，今日。我哋下次見，拜拜。